Now, Ananya can say I love you in like 5 languages. When a lion and tiger make a baby, a liger is born. Till then, I'm not even counting collection.
Okay.
What is a local alcohol in Kerala?
Darshanada.
What laga denge?
How was the experience in shooting a movie in both the languages? Multilingual.
In Hyderabad, everybody speaks a bit of Hindi, so Hindi is not hard for me. Shooting it was quite easy. We shot it in Hindi and Telugu. Promoting it is a lot more difficult because every state we go to, we are speaking a new language. Now, Ananya can say I love you in like 5 languages, I think. By the time we finish this tour, she'll be able to say I love you in like 6-7 languages. But promoting it needs a lot more energy. But shooting it was fun.
So I shot it in Hindi, but I've been picking up some Telugu on set while we were working together, and now as we're touring the country, I've been picking up every language, every local language. So I had a great time shooting the film. It's a fun, happy, massy film, and I hope the audience feels the same energy.
The title Liger is a cross between a liger, when a liger and tiger, when a lion and tiger make a baby, a liger is born. A liger is a big animal. It's much bigger than a lion and tiger. In the film, the character I play is like a beast. So our original choice for a title was Fighter, but we didn't get it in all 5 languages. And then my mother in the film is like a tigress. She brings me up. She's a solo mother who brings me up, and she's one hardcore mom. Like she's very strict and tough love. So she's like a tigress. And my father's character was called Lion Balram throughout in the film. So Puri sir came up with this idea of why don't we call him Liger and call the film Liger, and we all got excited by the title. We thought it was a new title. It was a fun title, so we went with it. And it's called Sala Crossbreed because this guy is like that. He's like one Sala Crossbreed.
Actually, what are the main factors for doing this film? The hero, or the script, or any other thing?
Everything. Everything was perfect about this film. Starting with the script, when Puri sir narrated to me, I fell in love with it. I was so entertained throughout the narration. I felt like I'd seen the whole film in front of my eyes. And now actually, when we did see the film, once it was complete, it was exactly the way that Puri sir had envisioned it that time. And of course, working with Vijay, I'm a huge fan of his performances and his work. So I was very excited because I wanted to learn as much as possible from him. And the whole team, Charmi ma'am, Vishu, Ramya ma'am, Mike Tyson, Ali Garu. So we've had a fantastic team, a fantastic script. So it was everything, yeah.
If Liger hits 100 crore in a club, will there be a celebration even in Kochi?
100 crore from Kerala or 100 crore overall?
Overall.
100 crore is too little. 200 crore is also too little. I'm not celebrating for... I'm counting from 200 crore. Till then, I'm not even counting collection.
A celebration even in Kochi conduct.
You get the Kerala boys and girls to the theatre, and if it performs well in Kerala, then I'll come and celebrate with Kerala.
Of course.
What is the local alcohol in Kerala? Kallu type. Toddy. What is local? Kallu? Huh? Jawan. This doesn't sound right. Jawan is good?
Jawan is a local drink.
I'll do Jawan with all our press guys. We'll do Jawan shots. We'll do Jawan shots with the press guys.
So are you guys, എല്ലാവരും guarantee ഇല്ല കേരളത്തിൽ നിന്ന് മിനിമം ഒരു 100 CR കൊണ്ടുപോകുന്നു പറയട്ടെ കേരളം just Kerala.
Hello sir, you are a boxing champion in movie.
Yeah, MMA.
Can I?
Yeah.
So that was his question. His question was from there to here, then there to there. Good one, super. Okay, I will pick one over here. I think no one ever in the history of Indian cinema has got an opportunity to work with a legend like Mike Tyson And you got that opportunity to work with him. And Ananya, I think Vish, you might have, we don't know how much you shared the space, but it's awesome. How do you feel? Like knockouts are like, right? So Ananya, you might have watched Vijay Deverakonda with the Mike Tyson. So how was it from both the sides? I want to hear.
No, I had proper scenes and dialogues and everything with Mike Tyson, sir. And I was so scared. I was so nervous. There was one point where I was just staring at him for like 5 minutes. And then he looked at me and he's like, what are you looking at? And I got so scared. But I was just trying to take him in and just trying to because he's a legend. And, these are stories that we can tell our grandchildren that we got to work with Mike Tyson, sir. But he looks very scary, but he's actually really, really sweet. He's like a gentle giant. And I had a great time working with him, yeah.
Vijay?
Mike Tyson is one of the biggest superstars in the world. Like you go to any country in the world, I think people will know 3-4 people. Even if they don't know them visually, they would have heard these names. Like they would have heard Michael Jackson. They would have heard Bruce Lee. They would have heard Jackie Chan and Mike Tyson. I think these names, anywhere in the world you go, they've reached there. And to be able to work with him, to eat with him, to fight with him, to do dialogue with him, laugh with him. It's a memory, and we are happy. We are happy to bring him in such an interesting role for India to see him. So it was an absolute pleasure and memory to work with him. Also a little scary, but memorable.
I like Fahd Fazil. I like Dulquer Salman, sir. Yeah.
She can sing one song for you all. Her favorite song she'll sing.
I only
Please.
know one word of the song. Darshana. I loved Ridhyam. I love that movie.
Beautiful, beautiful. So that's so nice, so wonderful. We all just loved your presence over here. And as a saying goes like Sala, crossbreed, and there's one line like what laga denge? What laga denge? What laga denge? I would say Vijay Deverakonda, Ananya Panday and Vishu, the movie is gonna box office ki what laga denge? Just say together. Yeah.
Kerala on August 25th. What laga denge? I think I should make Gopalan sir do this. Gopalan sir, put your hand like this. Like this. Like that. Okay, you do it with me, okay? Like this. What laga denge?